I'd like to welcome everybody to the 88th meeting of the 40th Council, April 13th, 2026. First order of business is a moment of reflection. Thank you. Next order of business is disclosure of pecuniary interest and the general nature thereof. It can be declared now or any time during the meeting. Seeing none, we'll move to minutes from the previous meeting. Committee of the whole meeting. Oh, sorry. First, we have to approve the agenda. I have a resolution moved by Councillor Stimpson, seconded by Councillor Shine. Resolved that the agenda for the 88th meeting of the 40th Council be approved as presented. In favor? In favor? Carried. And now we'll move to Committee of the Whole meeting minutes from March 23rd. Moved by Councillor Shine, seconded by Councillor Stimpson. Resolved that the minutes of the Committee of the Whole meeting held March 23rd, 2026 be received and filed. In favor? Carried. Next is the in-camera meeting minutes for March 23rd. Moved by Councillor Johnson, seconded by Councillor Lyons. Resolved that the minutes of the in-camera meeting held March 23rd, 2026 be adopted as written. In favor? Carried. And lastly, the meeting minutes for March 23rd. Moved by Councillor Lyons, seconded by Councillor Johnson. Resolved that the minutes of the 87th meeting of the 40th Council held March 23rd, 2026 be adopted as written. In favor? Carried. Is there any matters arising out of these minutes anyone would like to discuss? Seeing none, we'll move on to departments. Sewer truck purchase resolution. Moved by Councillor Johnson, seconded by Councillor Lyons. Resolved that Council approve purchase of a new sewer truck from Joe Johnson Equipment in the amount of $557,198.56 plus HST. In favor? Carried. Next is community service, bylaw number 24-26. Moved by Councillor Stimpson, seconded by Councillor Shine. Resolve that bylaw number 24-26, being a bylaw to enter into an agreement with the Minister of Transportation for the provincial gas tax, to be read a first, second, and third time and finally passed. In favor? Carried. Next, supplementary committees. Atikokan OPP Detachment Board. Councillor Johnson, meeting minutes from March 25th.
Thank you, Mayor Ferguson. You have the minutes in front of you. Any questions, I'll endeavor to answer them. At this meeting in particular, there was quite a discussion about, I don't want to say the drug problem and Atikokan, but drugs in Atikokan. And there seems to be an idea out there that the police know who's dealing drugs, but they don't, people don't see them arresting them. But the police told us that don't assume that we know about a particular house selling drugs. Don't assume that we do. Phone it in, and they will follow up on every phone call or complaint that's made there. And I would just like to
emphasize to the public, if you have some suspicions, phone it in. Maybe just not one complaint will do it, but that's a start. If somebody else phones in, it lends credibility to the complaint. So don't assume that the police know that who's all doing drugs. And they're going to have, at our next meeting, they're going to bring in a special investigator to give us a talk on drug enforcement. And we're not the only one. It's a problem district-wise, if not further. Yes,
Are those meetings open to the public?
they are so.
They are? Okay, thank you.
Any other questions for Councillor Johnson? Okay, seeing none, we'll move forward with Atikokan General Hospital Board. Councillor Knowles, January 28th meeting.
Thank you very much, Mayor Ferguson. Attached are the meeting minutes from January 28th. If you have any questions, happy to field them. The hospital continues to operate well above its funding levels. Like all hospitals in Ontario, there are currently funding challenges, but our hospital rises above and operates with real precision and real patient care that is really making a difference. So their AGM is coming up in the near future. They're always looking for additional board members, and if you have any inquiries about that or any other hospital matters, happy to field questions or refer the matter to one of the hospital staff. But yes, things are going well, and continue to advocate for more funding for our hospital. Thank you.
Great. Any questions for Councillor Knowles? Okay, seeing none, we will go to other business. Support for the bike park resolution. Moved by Councillor Stimpson, seconded by Councillor Shine. Whereas the town of Atikokan recognizes the importance of providing recreational opportunities for youth and families, and whereas a youth-led bike park committee has brought forward a proposal to develop a bike park within the community, and whereas council wishes to support community-driven initiatives that promote active living and community engagement. Now therefore be it resolved that council fully supports the development of a youth bike park in the town of Atikokan, and that Centennial Park be approved as the location for the project, and that administration be directed to work collaboratively with the Bike Park Committee on project planning, design, and implementation. Any comments? Yes, Jason.
So the resolution was brought forward based on comments from council from our previous meetings. I have been in touch with the committee. We are having some discussions regarding the Centennial Park and different locations within that park. They've got a solid committee that's meeting quite regularly, and Linda does attend on behalf of the town. So we'll keep moving forward, and we'll bring updates as they come.
Any questions? Okay, in favor? Carried. Thank you, everyone. That brings us to the end of the meeting. Moved by Councillor Shine, seconded by Councillor Stimpson. Resolved that this meeting do now adjourn. In favor? Carried. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.